Let's get it, y'all. It's your favorite icon up in the building. You already know what time it is. Man, it is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm right here in the beautiful city of Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to my hometown, the 77 Deuce Boat Hills, St. Lucie County. Man, listen, man, I'm up this morning. I'm ready to do this here this afternoon. Be here. I've been setting up. About to go into another episode. Yeah, it's whatever, respectfully, with your favorite icon for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be also going into some features today by some of my friends, some of their music, and just having some general conversation up in the beach. You already know what I'm saying. It's all creative things, all real things, all the time. Favorite icon. That's how I'm doing it, boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna jump into some stuff. Let me get to my first feature for the day. I'm gonna be playing some music by one of my partners by the name of Jada. I'm gonna try to jump into some of that Raja Black up out of Cleveland, another brother that I met. And I met these brothers in the federal prison. You know what I'm saying? And we kind of clicked together, formulated a group. You know what I'm saying? They came and got me out of retirement, and then you know what I'm saying. We did what we did, but it's a beautiful thing to see these brothers out here, actually putting in the work from the things that was going down in the prison that they still carrying through. And if you're a creative person, you know what I'm saying, feel free. If you come across this, share this with somebody to, you know what I'm saying, subscribe right here. Send a message to me, uh, letting me know that you would like me to also, maybe come through and share some of your creativity as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're into poetry, music, rap. We try to promote creativity. We try to promote positive things too that are uplift and cause us to grow. I ain't saying that you gotta be a goody two shoe, but what I'm saying is if you out here and you're trying to express yourself through the art form, whether that's in art itself, dance, whatever the case may be, if you're a political science, if you are a person that's striving to get into the medical field, be a doctor, surgeon, a philosopher, spiritualist, whatever the case may be, if you're trying to do something with your creative thought process, man, I'm one of the guys that don't mind sharing your content, sharing your story in my spaces. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the biggest platforms. I'm very small, but there are platforms, and I know a few people, and those few people may know a lot of people. That's how you get what you call networking into full swing and full motion. You feel me? So I'm gonna get into this first song back here. I'm gonna go to my boy Jada Dean, you know what I'm saying? And this music here is 18 plus, got to be 18 years old to be in this space because we're not catering to children. We don't want to do that. And that's what it is. So let's get into it. This is my partner, Jada, Boston, uh, by way of Savannah, Georgia. Shout out to the GA. Shout out to all parts of the United States Corporation of America where we at. You know what I'm saying? Let's unite people. Let's get back to it. Okay.
True story. In order to know where you going, you gotta know where you came from, nigga. This shit all facts. No cap. Listen up. My nigga King Jada got something to say.
You know me, I put the city on my back. You know me, I was on I-20 with them bags. You know me, I kick that glizzy and that's a fact. You know me, boy, I get busy for them rags. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know me, I had the monsters on my trail. You know me, I had that work all on the scale. You know me, I was out there serving clientele. You know me, I did that time and I ain't tell. Let's go. You know me, I had to get it out the mud. You know me, I'm well connected with the plug. You know me, boy, I was brought up in the slums. You know me, I don't go nowhere without my gun. Stacks. Let's stacks. Stacks. You know me, I do my thing everywhere I go. Stacks. You know me, bitch, I be clean from head to toe. Stacks. You know me, I keep it G, that's all I know. Stacks. You know me, I'm TTG, that's train to go. Stacks. Stacks. You know me, I might just pull up with my crew. You know me, I might just pull up in a coupe. You know me, I'm Superman inside the booth. You know me, I got the motherfucking juice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go up in this. Yep. I'm over here still tweaking a little bit, man. Running my laptop over here, which was doubling up the sound, making it sound like it was echoes. So please forgive me for that. But that's a tight piece of work right there. One of my friends, Jada, excuse me. Brother's super talented, you know what I'm saying? Got some great music. I'm gonna be featuring a lot of his stuff in this session. I'm gonna be going through a few pieces. And it's a lot of stuff that he's done, man, that this like he got it. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's do it. Yeah. Java. You can find him on YouTube, Spotify. And you hearing it right here with your favorite icon. It's whatever, respectfully. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen. Those pretty eyes are telling all her nasty secrets. Staying strong, but insecurity's her weakness. She got a friend, but she minds for the weekend. I just wish I got to her before the streets did. Less talk and more action, I'm the real McCoy. Country girl, she got a thing for the city boy. She took a step forward, now it's my move. Plus I've had a thing for her since high school. Leaving Baton Rouge on I-10 East now, but once I hit 95, I'ma head northbound. Burning up the road, it's been a long week. If getting money was drugs, I think I'd OD. You know the name of the game, sure they chose me. I got that drip by the ounce, come get a OZ. OT, but soon I'll be back around the way. I hit her up and said, meet me on Bull in 38. I'm in the Beamer, she's in the Benz. One thing in common, we both wanna win. We usually meet at her crib to get it in. But tonight there's a slight change of plans. Like downtown Savannah, seafood for dinner. Douce's the liquor. Top floor at the Marriott by the river. And everywhere from GA to the Florida heat. Back up to Boston, Massachusetts to the New York street. Took trips out west to the Bay for weeks. But still in all, my favorite fruit is a Georgia peach. I told her, park the car, hop in with me. We'll slide down Abercorn and grab something to eat. Menage a trois was what she ordered to drink. We ate our food, chopped it up and headed straight to the suite. Let's go! Marriott by the river. Shots of Douce, I'm enjoying this night of pleasure. Loving every moment since nothing lasts forever. Cause once I get on the road, I'll be gone till November. Wyclef Jada, and she's my Lauryn Hill. I got her singing in the shower, calling out my government name like E. Brahma. Don't stop now, it feels like you still got it. Hey, I'm in the Beamer, she's in the Benz. One thing in common, we both wanna win. We usually meet at her crib to get it in. But tonight there's a slight change of plans. Like downtown Savannah, Seafood for dinner. Douce's the liquor. Top floor at the Marriott by the river.
You already know what time it is, man. That's real music right there. Look this brother up. Make sure that this is in rotation in your ride, in your comfort zones, in your home. If you're into hip hop, you know what I'm talking about. That's what we doing. Shout out to Jada, man. Jada, man. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Also, I be getting into a couple little things. You know what I'm saying? So it's always about promoting creativity. It's always about looking for that talent that's out there. Those truly gifted people. Um, there's no reason that all of these amazing and talented people, gifted people, should be in the silent zones when there's so many of us out here in social media, man, that can take other people's content like this. And I'm not charging a dime for this here to do this here. They won't really give us access to other music because of copyright infringement. So my thing is, if you are up and coming out there, and if you don't mind, drop it in the comments, send me a link. You know what I'm saying? Let me know where I can find your stuff, and if you giving me authorization to push, I'll push. You know what I'm saying? One hand washes the other hand. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be here to be utilized by each other. You know what I'm saying? If you rise, I rise. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You might throw your brother a bone or something. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, this brother was kind enough. You know what I'm saying? The spirit moved me like that. You know what I'm saying? To help people. Like I don't mind helping people. But I also know that I need help too. So I'm here to help myself. That's why I'm up this morning doing what I'm doing, and we keeping it real 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? So shout out. I want to send a big shout out also to my brother Anthony Manigault. He has a book that's coming out. As you can see right there, it's Pancho and Primo. This is a story about two dogs who are truly an odd couple. They come from two different backgrounds, but they learn to trust and rely on one another while being taught how to survive as a street dog by Primo. Pancho learns who he really is. I think this is going to be a beautiful book. It's a children's book. This is another brother that I met in federal prison that's out here. Also, the company that I work for is the company that he owns. We met up here, relocated here to Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to South Carolina, North Carolina as well. The Cackalax. He's from South Carolina. He also has another book, Unmasking a Slave. You know what I'm saying? So he's very creative. And also a brother that I can turn to, and a brother that I trust that see my talents and see my gifts as well. Also inside of here about this beautiful story, he got a get inside the book real quick. He has a coloring section for them children. Get them children a box of Crayola crayons or create some crayons and let them read about this beautiful story of how uh, two dogs, just being the face as in characters, but how that can translate to people, especially our young people, our children, learning how to cooperate with one another and be in the same environment and have a respect for each other by understanding this process. We got to catch them when they're young, man, because that's when the enemy want to catch them when they're young and corrupt their minds. So it's on us to make sure we're doing what we have to do in promotion and talking and coming across these airways, getting out into the communities, doing what we need to do. So this is going to be an excellent read to your parents out there. I'm gonna get the link soon from him. I know he's gonna be getting ready to put it in production. You're gonna be able to find it a few places. So I just wanted to take this opportunity because I do have a copy of that book, and yes, I'm posting it in my spaces. Like I said, I'm here to help. I ain't trying to con nobody out of nothing. I ain't trying to beat nobody out of nothing. That's just what your boy did. So if you in the space, man, salute to the one person, unless that's me, that's in the that's in the space. You know what I'm saying? I need to. I want to. I want to share this. I might need to share this so I can see if I can get a few people up in the space, man, because I really do want to make sure I'm representing. Yeah, boy, it's representing 100% of Tiller. Yeah, I'm representing. Yeah, boy, 100% of Tiller. Okay, so I'm gonna get a quick share. Peace to the gods and the goddesses, man, for sure. You already know what time it is, man. To all the brothers and sisters that's trying to elevate, that's trying to grow, that's actually trying to uh, raise your standard of thinking. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There is definitely nothing wrong with raising your standard of thinking because that's what we got to do, man. Definitely get this sent out in real space. So be that for go back there. It's an art that. So yeah, as I'm definitely centering myself to be in this space to try to reach out to um, a broader fan base. She can I, you know, make some more networking connections with some people that's on this side. You know what I'm saying? And also to sit in the classroom with some people and discuss and talk a few things about life, how we live in it. And I definitely want to share my story with the people because you know um, my life is interesting to me, and a few people have told me they think I need to write a book. I was served 28 years, and I remember saying in prison I was going to do a podcast called Life After 28, and I remember saying that to my cellmate Eric Sampson. Shout out to E, um, about Charlotte, North Carolina. Salute to that brother. Uh, and so yeah, man, I said I was gonna do this, and I want to stay true to that. You know what I'm saying? I want to stay true to the fact that as you see life, you know, and you really want that life to be something, you gotta really set yourself up to win. You gotta set yourself up. And I've most of my life been a procrastinator. I start things, don't finish them sometimes. You know, just a smart kid in a rough environment, uh, who kind of was just drawn to the criminal elements, got involved. But I'm back. After 28 plus years in federal prison, uh, 6 months halfway house, 6 months home confinement, and just completed September the 8th, 60 months, 5 years of federal probation. But I'm still here. I'm out here doing what I got to do. So I also want to use my story to let people know that it's possible. Because listen, it ain't been easy for me. It's been rough. Me trying to get acclimated uh, in this position out here because I grew up in federal prison pretty much. I was 19 when I was arrested. I walked out at 47, and I just completed my probation. I'm 53 at the moment. But in my spirit, in my mind, time does not exist. There's no age to me, just my flesh. So I'm here to talk, man. I'm here to talk about the social construct, breaking that down so that my people can know. And I don't mind sharing the things that I learned through that experience back there because I had a lot of time, y'all, a lot of time to study. I ain't gonna hold you. I had a lot of time to study, show. And so I use my story to try to encourage, especially our younger people, because they are the future. I mean, these are nieces, nephews, great nieces, nephews, grandchildren. You know, and even our children, our young adult children, or teenage children, man, they need to be connected, man, to something other than what they was given. And I love that we live in the era of truth, that a lot of things are being exposed, and we're finding our courage, man, to stand up against tyranny, uh, especially in this country, the United States corporations of the America. Standing up for our rights, man. Like we get tired of getting ran through. I'm one of them voices that gonna speak it. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth is the truth. I know some people don't want it because they don't want to see change, but we've been living up under tyranny for too long, and it's most certainly time for something new. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about that. I'm all about. Let me get back to some of this music, man. Thank y'all for sticking and staying. If you catch this on the replay, because I'm definitely gonna share it. You know, uh, once I get everything done, and as I get myself a little bit more prepared, and maybe a little bit more organized, well, when I come here, there's a few things I tried to do and put in place uh, before I got started. So let me get here. Yeah, it's all about that love, baby. Let's go over here. I'm finna get into some more of this real music, man. So hashtag support the real movement. Know that it's a real movement. It ain't copywritten. It ain't in nobody's books. It's just me out here as an individual doing what I can do to help in the way that I can help, and that is through the music. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm attempting to do with my time when I have some time to do this here. I do freestyles myself. I grew up in hip hop. You know, I really love R&B. That's really my thing. But hip hop is like poetry, and I am a poet. You know, I'm not a published poet, but I've been dealing with poetry my whole life. I love writing. I love reading. I love education. I understand the street life, the thugness, and all that they have been through and been there. So I have authorities to speak on these matters, to give my opinion, state any facts that I may have through my experiences. And I want to be a participant in the listening part to others who have perceptions, experiences too, that can give a greater light to the world that we live in, that we can have an opportunity to see it through somebody else's eyes. Well, we might can learn a few things because we can't see it all, people. We can't know it all, people. But together, we can definitely put a lot out there for us to see with clarity, and maybe through that experience we can find ways to navigate through these rough terrains and spare life and save life at the same time. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna jump into a piece that I did myself. So sometimes these little devices, man, they move so slow. But we here, your favorite icon. This is me, the Icon 6.
Yeah, yeah. What's up? What's
What?
up?
Tracked by Rap Fame.
What?
Yeah.
What must I? You know what right here. Do? And I miss you, babe.
And I miss you, babe.
Dominate the charts, baby. Where you been?
Where you been?
It's
Where
the
you been?
same King. Big six already. Icon flexing from the city. 4 pills ain't no fucking flex. Yeah, I got that thing on my hip slide. Coming through off in that motherfucker sticky spot. I miss your touch, your butter kisses, baby. Where you been? Off in that black Mercedes. You know who I'm talking about. Girl, I'm ready, ready. I need to hear your voice and it's steady. Contemplate all the things I do. I just want to let you know that I'm still into you.
Yeah.
And you know what time it is. Let's go, Animal.
Icon.
Pop a clutch, pop a Dutch, yeah, smoke it up. Thinking about that boy Pop when we puff it up. Get puff it, who? No, cuff it up. Cause if we catch you in the trenches, we gon' fuck you up. Wait a minute, COTG's at the top. And you know it can't stop, it won't stop. Don't bother me, like a Rubik's Cube, put it back in perspective. I'm trying to be a bigger G, nigga, try to live. To my little homies out there still rolling right. You got to get your life together, man. Get the sight right. Put it on them like the crosshair. Blow them down and let them know you ain't no clown. Bigger fish to fry, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? It's your favorite icon. Shout out to Tupac and Martin Shakur. Let's go. For real. Yeah. And the realest. Tricky Rick. Big homie, my OG. Yeah. Shout out to Folk Pills, like, man.
Act like you know why.
Trey,
Way up in your face, man. This is favorite icon, man. We doing this. What up? It's whatever respect you, man. What up? Lord, what up? United States. Yes. That's how I like to get down, man, because it's about that. It's about that love, man. You understand? Welcome to the space, man. Welcome everybody inside. It's whatever respectfully with your favorite icon, the Icon6. I'm here. One of the members of the COTG, the Circle of the God. Shout out to Silverback, Alien Priest, One Dub. Shout out to the Mighty Foundation, our friends that we met over on Stereo. We do have some true friends over there. Shout out to all of the goddesses, you know what I'm saying, worldwide. Shout out to Free Mind, shout out to Queen Black Radio, hidden gems behind the avatar. Make sure y'all find that sister Queen Black Radio as she does her thing. And to my brother Big Chief, not the good one. You already know it is. I can't make this shit up podcast right here on YouTube. And to the whole family, you know what I'm saying? Men respecting men and women respecting women. You know what the lick is, and you know what time it is. We out here doing what we doing, man. And I'm just going through a couple of little things here, as I'd like to share, you know what I'm saying, content that comes from some of my friends. Since we can't get copyrights to this music every time we try to play some music, oh, you can't do this. Again, that's my brother Chief would say. It's not about the money so much, but at the end of the day, this is our intellectual properties being put on the line. So, you know, if we can't touch music because of copyright, then let's find the people that's trying to get put on. And let's take ourselves. I got content. I got things I can share. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to infringe copyright. And if some of these tracks I use on Rap Fame, if it does, they'll let me know that as well. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? But we here to do what we're doing. We want to keep it simple, keep it plain, and keep it real. Because I don't bring that fake to the table. If it ain't real, I don't give it out. Real thing. So, but I do get into this music though.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. Smoke 'em up, told 'em up, hold 'em up, just hold 'em up, You wanna ride on a UFO? Let's get it. Let me clear the picture for you so you can get it. You keep touching your head and your nose, so I know. Chilling up the cone every year. I must explore it on another level in the cosmos. On the city to titty, my nigga won't toast. In the butter bread, that's confetti, nigga, yeah. I want the cabbage and the cornbread, nigga, yeah. That's fettuccine money, nigga, got to get it. I'm from the motherfucking holy water city. Folk Pills, it's my rendition to you, cause I love you. I was born and raised in that motherfucker. I seen the worst and the best. Well, don't test my chest, nigga. Yeah, you know, nigga that coming up, you need to know your history and know how it go. Cause all that pussy shit that you doing out there for sure, it ain't the city. We don't play that, niggas. We some generals in the game and we go way back. Any part of the city, I love it to death. short pills, niggas, I love them to death. And to my sisters in that motherfucker, hold your head high. You know the gun still got you, and you know my shit on fire. I'm off a hard land, nigga, one tray for real. Edge water is the deal. Got skills, I need a meal. I take it big, touch your back. In the past, I'll take it back. Paradise Park, take it back. Sunland Garden, take it back. Oh, Vietnam prejudice, yeah, let's go. Gator water for nigga for fish. Slow it down, 9th Street, 8th Street, 7th Street, 10 means court, yeah, old folk, yeah, let's get it on. 14, 15, 16, let's go. 29, 33, it's 4 Pierce City, my city, yeah, blow it back just a little bit.
Let's go, man. Let's go up in this piece, man. That's what I be talking about, man. Hey, we here to do it, man. I'm here to promote it. I'm right now I got my partner Raja coming up next up in this piece, man. I'm on, you know what I'm saying? These my guys, like I said, I met them in federal prison. Um and them brothers, man, they are super talented. I'm gonna be playing some more Jada music as well. Uh, if I can find it. Yeah. That's why coming up out of Cleveland. Wait a minute. Go back. I want to make sure that I got it right and the name right. Roger. Yeah. I got it, man. I got to make sure I get these things because I should be able to go straight to this stuff and know where I positioned it. Inside this, I get this thing giving me. I mean, I'm gonna have to find that, man. I don't know what the hell I did. What I did with it, man. Crazy, man. Anyway, I thought I could find it. I can't find this shit, but I'm gonna find it because I want to go in here and matter of fact, I'm gonna play one by Jada and Raja called Assalamu Alaikum. Uh, Peace to my family members are worldwide, our international family in the Middle East, Africa. Man, listen, I see Africa coming together. Uh, the African brothers and sisters, the family over there, man, they united, they strong, they coming together, and it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. I love the way that they give culture, that we come from part of that culture, as we are all over the world. You know what I'm saying? We're natives everywhere on this planet. Those of us of color, regardless of the languages that we've been given or the titles we've been given as far as nationalities, ethnicities. We are the world's majority, the people of color. We may act different because we was raised up and programmed to think we're different, but we the same people. You know, don't never get it twisted. We should never get it twisted. You know? So anyway, until I can find that, I'm gonna do this right here because I can give a feature. Jada, Raja Black. Whoa.
Yeah, listen. For the fam, I bust a hater's head. Please keep your hands off my daily bread. I got PTSD in the crazy pan. All in your crib with them tools like the maintenance man. I just had a flashback. 2 times feeling, but I'm moving past that. You see, I've been through what you're going through. Man up, that weak shit you own makes you vulnerable. And I swear these cats are comical. Out here wearing purses, what the hell's this world coming to? It's a grown man's point of view. Said you want the real when I'm standing right in front of you. Point blank, period. I don't stress the truth, I just speak from experience. Attitude modest, the hustle game serious. Tell them when I go to put my body in the pyramid. Assalamu alaikum. I don't eat pork, but I'm bringing home the bacon. I brought it back to the basics. Call Big Ticket, tell them Jada's in the basement. I'm the Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end, Genesis and Revelation. The game I get can help a nation, whether it's medicinal or useful recreation.
I done made it out some vicious shit. How ironic, I used to pray for protection before I hit a lick. I'm who I am and that's the end of it. They tried to play me, I remain chasing payments and now she's serious. I count my blessings cause in my section we step. It's each and every weapon in each and every direction. They say they thugging but they ain't seeking progression. That's why the system repeatedly repossesses. Mashallah, may we eventually make it 2 levels through elevation and reiterate our greatness. In retrospect, we respecting these limitations. I disrespect any recklessness entering in my matrix. Listen, get a bag and don't fumble. You smooth with your moves, you be up just because of it. Try to understand what we up against. You want the real, then get up off that sucker shit. Hey. Assalamu alaikum. I don't eat pork, but load me up on turkey bacon. I brought it back to the base. Call Big Tigger, tell him Raja's in the base. This the beginning of the end. Riding through the hood, all I see is revelations. The game I give can help a nation. And yes, it's medicinal, I use for recreation.
It's your favorite icon up in the building. It's whatever, respectfully. Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Good music, man. Good music, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to see why I can't find Raja. Hold on. I want to bring, man. I want to bring Raja, man. And I know I spelled his name right, but I'm wondering, is he still? Is he even? I know his stuff is still on YouTube. I know it is. Or maybe I just can't. I don't know if he posted anything here. Man, I can't find that. Place, man. That ain't what I'm looking for. I can hold on. Listen, I'm just up. No, I don't want none of that. I don't want nobody that's out in the game right now. That's already established. That's doing their thing. That's getting the attention. I want to bring some attention to some people that deserve some attention. You know what I'm saying? Like we be having our picks, because money do be involved. So it's a lot of talented people and gifted people sitting in the shadows that got better skills than some of these name brand people. And I'm not trying to knock any of the name brands because I know these people work hard. A lot of them work hard to get to where they at. Don't been through a lot to get to where they at. But I do also know sometimes it ain't what you know, it's who you know. I know some people is getting them lanes carved out for them to have an interest in there, while some of the real people who perhaps may not go for some of the dummy dumb or some of the tricks that's been put out on display about how some people are allowing people into the entertainment business and put them on these pedestals because of propositions being fulfilled. It's the talk in entertainment, you know what I'm saying? That foolishness don't been exposed. People promising people things, just you know what I'm saying, to rob them of their manhood and womanhood. And I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but you know what I'm talking about. So we got a lot of men and women, young men and women that's in the shadows, man, that need to be heard. They got better skills, sometimes or greater skills than some of the ones that we promote out here. As a matter of fact, we need to check, like Tupac said, let's check some of these people that's doing this talking out here in this music. Let's see if you really for the community, man. Let's see if you really for the people, man. Or you one of them people, man, that just want the money, want the fame, and then just want to keep shitting on the hood. You know what I'm saying? And keep on misdirecting and misleading. How long we gonna let our leaders be idiots, man? Like real. That's telling you in your face they don't give a damn about the children, they don't give a damn about the women, they don't give a damn about the brother, they don't give a damn about the community, period. And yeah, I'm talking big shit because I was one of them goddamn damn fools one time. That I mean the caring is there, but it's this facade that you gotta put up just to get likes and people to approve you, man. Listen, stop trying to live your life seeking validation, man. I had to learn these things the hard way. 28 plus years in federal prison, man, it gave me perspective. I ain't even gonna lie with you, you know what I'm saying? I can talk about these things. I live these things. I live the streets. I don't shot pistols, man. I don't did all of that dumbass shit. You know, so I ain't talking from a sideline perspective or from a spectator's position. I'm talking about an active member in the game. I'm here to tell those that's still active in the game, get out the game, bruh. That shit don't do nothing but take life and freedom. And other people capitalize on that. Your life become a story. You know what I'm saying? You won't stardom and fame so bad, man, that you're giving up your manhood, man, your womanhood. You know, and then some of these idiots that be coming through some of the rap, y'all basically just putting all the information in your songs, how you putting dope in people's strength, man. You know what I'm saying? To get them in a mystic condition so you could take advantage of them, man. We better start listening to the lyrics in these songs for real, for real. You'll catch a bunch of predators and sexual deviance because they putting it out there. Don't get me wrong. We talk about sex, man. Shit, we have sex. I mean, we're adults, you know. And what you do in your bedroom is your business. But when you put it out in the public, just like me, everything I put out is up for scrutiny. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you stick to the damn truth, you know what I'm saying, and you know what things to keep to yourself and what things that you know not to expose to people, because we know it's a goddamn clown show out here. People use anything to get that come up. They just need that one viral moment. Me, I got a shield on me. I'm gonna put my information out there. I know my life better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? I know the reasons why I did or did not do things. So I don't worry about information on me coming back to me to snap at me. Bring it on. But to all you secret bones in the skeletons in the closet ass people that like to hide shit, the truth is here. What's done in the dark shall come to the light. Somebody gonna tell you. You gonna betray yourself, and you gonna tell in your actions and deeds. So if you ain't on a frequency that's trying to do right, you gonna continue to do wrong, and in your wrong, you're gonna be exposed. In the bed that you make for yourself, your dumb ass gonna have to lay in it. I did, and I don't exclude myself from nothing that I'm talking about. My dumb ass had to lay in a bed that I made, and it was hard. Oh, that bed was hard. I'm just keeping it a stack, keeping it a stack with you, man. That bed was hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so when it be hard like that, man. Dollar, did you take some of your stuff down? Look, I'm trying to find this other song that I like, and I'm looking for the full album, your full album single. Yeah, I wanted to play that one that you did, shouting out to uh those deceased brothers, man, that got caught up. Man, I don't see it, my brother. I don't see it.
Cornmeal. Cornmeal. Cornmeal.
This track here is called "I Will" by my partner Jada. Salute to that. Yeah.
Alabama state line, I'm coast to coast. Louisiana state of mind, I keep the hammer close. In the game with my team, this the final four. I'ma ride for my dog whether he right or wrong. I talked to Tasha, she say, boy, you making hella noise. When they see us, they say, damn, they go them ghetto boys. Never know when I got drama, cause I keep my poise. Never let them run me over, I'ma speak my voice. I swear life is cool. I can't complain from where I sit. I got a Mountain Dew. Tangeray and Red Bull and that Mountain Dew. The world is yours for the taking, man. It's all on you. My homie called the other day. He's still in the feds. I got some extra cake, so I'ma send a little bread. It's been a while since we talked, but I understand. Before we hung up.
Shout out to Talk That Shit podcast in the building, sis. I'm just saying that there. If you're still in the building, salute to Empress Orange Goddess Supreme Soft Life Era.
Promise that you'll always keep it.
Another Boston resident. Let's get it.
I will. I will. I will. OTR, where I land is an accidental. I just left Reno, now I'm on my way to Sacramento. They see my resume and try to copy my credentials. But this art of war is too much for the artificial. Pray for my enemies. One gun, 3 clips, that's a trinity. 3 shots back to back, that's a trilogy. 100 rounds after that, that's a killing spree. I know you smell the odor, cocaine and baking soda. Come on, I'm taking orders. I used to meet up Theo Waffle down in Macon, Georgia. Told her about my case and she said I'll erase it for you. This world will turn you to a grizzly bear. Real is rare, fake is everywhere. Etouffee on my silverware. When I land, I swear all I hear is promise that you'll represent the squad. Promise that you'll always go hard. Promise that you'll get it how you live. Promise that you'll always keep it real. I will. I will. I will. I will. Midnight. Black God. Bad boy. I'm Black Rob.
Let's go.
OG in the game. I'm Brett Favre. I ain't singing
Let's go up in
this
this
Midnight.
piece, man. That's that boy Jada right there for sure, for sure. Listen, I'm just trying to do this here again. This is the little soft promotion of creativity, man. I'm hoping that if you come across this broadcast today, it's whatever respectfully with your favorite icon, the Icon 6. Um, a soldier. Never here to be braggadocious about what I've done because I ain't really done nothing. You can't really brag on no criminal life. You know what I'm saying? And talk about how you've been used to be an agent provocateur, not only in your own destruction, but in the destruction of your own community. So I want us to know that it's really not our fault how we came into this system, but it most surely becomes our fault after experiences. Because once we start experiencing life and we start knowing what's happening, then we are definitely going to be held accountable for that, whether you want to hold yourself accountable or not. So we've been living in a fictitious world, man. You know what I'm saying? A world of smoke and mirrors, lies, deceit. You know what I mean? And that's how we was conditioned, programmed through negative programming, through social constructs. You better understand what social constructs really are, because once you do that, then you can see your life in the position that you should see it, and not the position that they trained you and conditioned you to see yourself. And it's not the easiest process to come out of, but it is a process that you can come out of. And I know that to be a fact because I'm living it, you know. Like I said, them people had their hands on me not just the 34 months because of criminal activity, because for 34, excuse me, not 34 months, please let me correct that, 34 years that they had their hands on me. Think about the time before that, the 19 years before the 34, plus what's happened after I got out of prison. So this is how entangled we are. And some people don't want to be challenged. They like what they do. You like to be a savage. You like to be a dog, animal. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you was trained to be. But you don't have to stay that way because there are institutions of learning made it so. You can break the chains, the psychological chains of slavery, man. And there's a lot of slaves. It ain't just so-called people of color. To my Caucasian family out there, the ones that they call crackers and rednecks, backwood, dirty trailer park. See, they don't care nothing about y'all either, man. They don't give a damn about y'all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, some people out there, man, there's some beautiful people that come out of that situation, man, and they happen to be Caucasian people, but the ones that see it, they speaking out against it, man. They standing for it. So I salute to them. But to the rest that thinking that they could just play in between, we don't live in them times no more, man. You either gonna show yourself to be a friend or an enemy. Fuck all that in between shit. We ain't got time for none of that no more. You know what I'm saying? We just want to live like everybody else want to live. We want to be able to enjoy what the Creator put here, like every living thing is supposed to be able to enjoy what the Creator put here. So we're not gonna play no games with this shit. Like no more. We ain't bother nobody. When we get pulled up on, we know we got elements in law enforcement, man, that's there to keep up the chaos. And some of them are planted there. You better understand the history of the country that you live in. Now I know it's more good people in this country than it's bad. So why are we letting a few bad ones run the show? Nah, nah. If you living right and you ain't bothering nobody, man, you work hard every day or you establishing business and you're utilizing the system the way that it's supposed to be used, whether they had us in mind or not when they made the Constitution. If there has been a door open because of the sweat, blood, and tears of our ancestors that forged the way for us, then we deserve everything that come in the way of equality and justice and security through this Constitution because we fucking helped build. Matter of fact, probably 99.9% of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The poor, downtrodden people. Don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I understand that they own the airways. They are the prince of the power of the air. They own the airways, man, because they understand marketing. They understand influence. They understand psychological warfare. We don't, and we don't even see how we're being used as programmers of each other. Well, my programming is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm not here to incite riots. I'm just here to say, hey, we promote truth, and if the truth stand you up on your feet and make you retreat and or stand firm to save your life, let the truth be the guiding light. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's in conflict with the truth gonna deal with that too. But one thing about it, we're gonna have to learn how to become courageous men and women and overcome our fear of those little bitty dictators in there that's still pushing supremacies and wanna see America great again for the wrong motherfucking reason, you know what I'm saying? Because to some people that ain't never seen a great America, you ain't gonna convince them of that shit. I don't care how many slogans you put out there, and they gonna keep putting them out there. Oh, make America great again. Well, I know you want America to be great for you, those that feel that way, and anybody that don't understand the tyranny of a people that we are still subjected. We ain't made it out no damn slave. We appear to be free. Yeah, but you seeing what's happening? They got them out there snatching them up. Yeah, they might come knock my door down, come snatch me up and say, boy, you talking too much. Mm-mm. You send him somewhere. Well, thanks to the Most High that I met a man that met a man that met God and said to me, man, you are God. Go out and make friendships in all walks of life for your people. Everywhere I go, I try to keep that in mind and keep that in the front of me. I try to make friends in all walks of life. So no matter where the fuck you send me or try to send me or send us, we got family all over the world if we can just tap in and connect people and stop letting these titles black, red, brown, red, yellow, Democrat, Republican, Christian, Muslim. We got to stop letting the titles divide us, man. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit to make you lose your mind, man.
I talk to my gangbanger family. You make it very difficult for me. Go ahead, say that. Go ahead. In the 60s, we knew who the enemy was.
Too much success and they gon' wanna come and get you. Sometimes your worst enemy can be a nigga. They knock you down instead of trying to uplift you. Cold world, let it turn you to a killer. Jealousy will make a bitch nigga bitter. Your dog turned into a snake, then he bit you. I'm on my pop shit, pouring out this liquor. For everybody that we lost who ain't with us. Rest in peace to P&P Rock. Last week they took out Takeoff. Rest in paradise, the young dog. Bow your head for everybody that we lost. You see, I know you're here in spirit, even though you're not here in the flesh. Watching over your family and guiding every one of their steps. I'm getting fed up with black entertainment. Wondering if I wanna be famous. What's worse, the rap game or the slave ship? Shot up the car, they missed him but killed the baby. True world, I try not to let it change me. Going out with a bang if you play me. The white boys at the top control the playlist. So if it's too positive, they won't play it. Rest in peace to Doe B. Rest in paradise to Mo 3. Look at how they did Nipsey. The price you pay for trying to be an MC.
You're the enemy. It's black people killing black people. I'm talking to you. And I cannot call for retaliation in matters of the slain when you have become the number one slayers of yourself and your own people.
Let's kill that right there. You know what I'm saying, man. Shout out to that, man. That's one of the most prolific songs, man. You know what I'm saying. I like all of the tracks that he made, but that particular song right there, I've driven many of mornings headed to work, man, playing that song, man, with tears streaming out my eyes, and thinking about the tremendous amount of life that's lost. Like brother said in the song, and you can hear brother Mr. Louis Farrakhan in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like when you out here and you trying to work on behalf of the people that's working against themselves, it's a hard damn job, man. And then you got to be up on all this controversy when you trying to do the right thing, because the programming teaches us to attack the truth and attack those that's really trying to help. And that's a sad state of affairs. But that's what psychological warfare is all about, man. Get your brain scrambled up like eggs, you know what I'm saying, and put them bitches in that hot ass butter and just scramble your shit all up. And we got to come from up out of that, because at the end of the day, this way of thinking has us most certainly taking us out. So we are the agent provocateurs in our own destruction, and we can make a change. We can do something different with that. Man, listen, I'm not gonna stay here too much more longer. I just want to come through. I'm gonna always come back. I'm gonna reach out to my guys, man, and be sure to line up a little better, have the things that I already want to play. I just woke up this morning. I felt the need to do something because I was gonna sleep in all day. Uh, I did. I was gonna
Hey, what the? Cat just took a fish!
I was gonna rest all day today, but I figured let me get up while I got some time and promote this goodness, man. For sure, promote this goodness and promote what it is that I do because I do what I do. This is what I like doing. Uh, they got the cat, Lord, don't ran in the stove, stole the fish. The little cat don't stole the fish, y'all. The, the cat hungry, man. Like y'all got all this food up in here, man, and I'm out here struggling. And y'all got all this food out here in these stores, man. This shit ain't natural, man. Y'all taking everything. I'm out here starving. The old alley cat say we ain't going for that. We not. We most surely not gonna go for that. We need to get our piece. So shout out to the shout out to old clever cat that went out there and did his thing to get him some food. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you, man. Do your thing, man. That's what's gonna come down to. Y'all keep trying to make it hard and shutting people out and taking people rights. And when total chaos break out, this motherfucker, don't get to screaming and hollering. Because people gonna do what they gotta do to survive, man.
What it is.
Yeah.
Tell me what it is. You know. On the different side of town.
Let's go.
I like to get down. Straight to the business. Yeah. Treating me to the game. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm on a different plateau, flowing from a frequency you don't know. That's XXYZXO. Resting on the six with a perfect nine. Coming through that thing with a perfect dive. Trying to elevate your fucking mind. Open up the senses, boy, we recline. Delve into the mind of a man. The sand, man. I'm vicious with this thing, boy. Don't test me, boy. Living in a different space. Niggas trying to catch a case. Turn around and tell the truth. You in the motherfucking ghost. Tell me what you feeling, boy.
Yeah.
Tell me what you feeling, boy. Standing on the I to the C to the O to the E. Bigger dividends, drinking in the records. Pass the paper round by 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 times. Got the ATM machine in there. I mean, they run that shit like a fucking business. We don't do that there. We don't do that there. We for the people, yeah. We really care. Walking in the clouds, number 10. Got to start this shit all over again. Yeah, I'm an angel in disguise. You better look into my black eyes. Soon as you relevant, hesitant like a motherfucking militant. Salute to the greatest of all time, and give all praises to the most high. Lyrically, I'm down to go. Everything I know, I put it on flow. Spitting like an AK 54, 55 city. Already.
Yeah. Yeah.
To the grand niggas is the gods and God.
Let's do it, man. That's what we here for, man. We here to do this thing. Listen, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I had a great time. Getting ready for the big show. I'm here. Ain't nothing gonna happen for me if I don't make it happen. You know, shout out to my family. First and foremost, I want to start with my aunt, Mama Goo, as y'all know her, right here on YouTube. Shout out to my cousin, Gardening with Goo, CJ, my cousin with the green thumb. Shout out to both of them for the work that they're doing here on YouTube by connecting us to healthy living. You know what I'm saying? As best we know how to do it. So shout out to my aunt, my mom's baby sister, beautiful, the matriarch of our family, my uncle Larry. That's over there. You know what I'm saying? He is my mama's brother, and that's my idol. I looked up to him growing up as well. You know what I'm saying? Love you, Uncle Larry. And shout out to my beautiful sister Latina. That's my heart as well. That's my heart. My first best friend. Shout out to you, sis. My brother-in-law Otis. Shout out to my baby sister Chandra. My brother-in-law Ray. Shout out to my little brother Will and my beautiful sister Keisha. And all of my nieces and nephews, great nieces and nephews. You know, my son. My daughter. I know the connection between me and my offspring has not been fortified just yet, and I know that's on me. I do want to say to my son that's doing time right now, you know, I've always wanted the best for you. I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses. A lot of the things that I did do that led me and took me away from you. I hate that it happened the way that it did, but I'm always gonna try to push and encourage you to be what I know you are, man. You a great person. Right now, I know me and you might not be in the same mental space, but as a man that is your father, it's really on me to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do and stand back from what I need to stand back, so that you can see it for what it is and feel what you need to feel, so you can make better decisions the same way that I had to. And I'm telling you, I'm still out here struggling. I'm not making every decision the best, but I am keeping steady and consistent on the fact that I want to be free, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to stay free. I mean, well, let me rephrase that, because I ain't gonna do whatever. Some people really do whatever it takes. Like, I'm not gonna compromise my manhood. I'm not gonna be put in a position where I'm gonna be used as a tool because I'm involved in criminal elements, and then they using me to track people down. This is the same way like they tie that little flag around one of them walls, and then they watch the thing fly back to the nest, and then they go in and kill everything. I'm here as a servant of the people, um, and I don't subscribe to the constructs. You know what I'm saying? I don't look past no person that's down and subjected to this madness and foolishness and the torture and brutalities. I'm not subscribing. It ain't got nothing to do with your nationality. It ain't got nothing to do uh, with the so-called color or religions. But I'm here to say, if you stuck in one of them, I keep my eyes on you too, because I know you're not healthy in your mind. You are programmed and you don't know it. You know. So, to the conscious brothers and sisters out there, the men and women, the gods and goddesses that stand on the degrees that's above that 33, because we're not gonna be frozen solid nowhere. We move with a 360, sometimes having to be a 720, a wheel within a wheel. It is what it is, and that's no fantastic foolishness. That ain't me trying to say, oh, it's some super. It's just knowing the truth. I'm not a super anything other than the fact that I know that the truth is the super, and I got to be wise enough to recognize that and acknowledge that and try my best to move within the science of what that is, to be protected as best I know how to be protected. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't about what you told me. Because they lied to us. I know you lied to me. I know it. You know what I'm saying? I can't make nobody else know it. But I'm thankful that the Most High intervened in my life in the way that the Most High did. And so, I'm about to get up out this feed, man. I'm about to go. Y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all day, and know that I'll be back, because I want to make this a reoccurring thing. And I definitely want to find me a team of people. I need me some strong sisters, and I need some goddesses, and like strong goddesses that understand the layout. Because this ain't just a so-called black thing. I don't just come here to talk black things. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't black. First and foremost, we're beings of light and intelligence that they call black. You know what I'm saying? But we're people, as far as the constructs can give us a definition of what that is. And I'm looking for people that know, when I step up to the plate looking like this and being identified as black, I'm already representing us and representing the culture. Every good thing that I can do, um, any courageous thing that I can do to promote truth and promote positivity, I'm representing us 100%. Because I'm here to try to encourage us to come together for the right reason, and disband for the wrong reasons, man. We need to do more right than wrong. Let your good outweigh your bad. That's why they said these things. You know what I'm saying? So it's a no judgment zone with me. but I ain't gonna be foolish and naive that you think you can blow some smoke up my ass because I don't do nothing pertaining to any of those things. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the they say God will cover a multitude of sins if you just pray, man, and acknowledge and come out of that, whatever it is. And you don't have to tell nobody whatever you've been struggling with. Or some people may be ashamed of some things they've done. You ain't got to confess that to nobody. Just come up out of it. And even if you're known to be a particular thing, start letting your life be consistent by doing the right thing. Because if you don't, you're gonna continue to suffer and pay the price. You can't be out here running around messing with children. No, we're not gonna have that. We're not gonna stand for that. And we know because of a lot of information, there are different entities that you wouldn't believe that's tied to this type of stuff. We're not out here to be taking advantage of our elders either. We should listen to these powerful men and women. They got something to say, man. They've been living longer than us. And we should listen to each other, those of us who are peers, uh, that we can be better examples through conversations and in our actions to our children and our children's children. So that's all I'm saying. All right, I'm about this piece, man. Gotta go get me something to eat. I run out. Bye, y'all.